Hi everybody, welcome to the IoT exercise. This is the project called it as a workplace buddy, where it will tell about the locations where it is tells about what is the ambience light currently in that location, and what is the temperature, and what is the humidity of your workplace, and also it will tell about the suggestions like whether user has to take the break or not. So for this, the setup is as you can follow in the video, their ESP8266 board is connected, and for that it's quite clumsy here, but I would try my best. And this is actually a 10 kilo ohm resistor, and for this LDR sensor is connected, so light dependent resistor, and the data is connected to the A0 pin. This is only a N-lock pin in the NodeMCU, and then the other end of the this black wire, you can see that when the other end of the 10 kilo ohm resistor is connected to the ground pin here, and also the 3v3 that is nothing but power supply is connected to the other end of the LDR sensor. And then next is a DHC sensor, where since we have to connect the DHC sensors as well as PIR sensor, and also OLED display. So what I did is here I just made like this. I'm sorry for too much of confusion here. So this is a ground pin, so ground pin is connected here, so that this particular line acts like a ground, and there is 5-volt pin is there. This one is actually, so this is actually, you can see this is a VIN. This is a 5-volt pin is connected to this particular pin here. Can you see a little bit? So this saffron color wire, and this particular line acts like a VCC, and the other one acts like a ground. And you can see here the VCC of DSC sensors is connected, and the one more is this one is ground is connected here, and next is data. The yellow color wire is a middle one, actually you can follow in the, maybe you can see the yellow one. Actually yellow one is the data. This data is connected to the D2 pin. Okay, this is a GPIO pin of 4, I think so. Okay, and next is OLED display, and you can see over here from the left, ground pin is there, and ground is connected okay, can you see? So this ground is connected here, so this is coming here actually. And next is VCC. VCC is connected here actually. The black is quite clumsy, I guess. Okay, this one. And next is SCL and SDA are there. So these are SCL actually. Okay, can you follow in the video? The purple color is connected to the D5 pin, and finally SCA, this is white color, and it is connected to the D4 pin. Okay, and then we have a PIR sensor. This is how it looks actually. So PIR sensor, sorry, and from the left you can see the red color wire is VCC, and black color wire, I'm sorry, the red color wire is VCC, and black color wire is ground, and middle one is the data part, and data is connected to the D0 pin. Okay, This is how the circuit works, and currently it's already showing the what is the temperature. It's 30 degrees Celsius and humidity is 51, and you can see the four hashes. That is nothing but ambience of the light, and maybe I can put little bit torch as well so that you can see how actually it glows more. So I am putting a torch actually, so it's keep on getting increased. Okay, now I'm just making it cover like a fall little bit shadow on that one. Maybe I would try in another way, something like this, so that I would try my best here. And you can see the low light. Okay, that means there is a shadow on the LDR side. Okay, and coming to the uploading to the cloud, I used ThingSpeak, and I created the channel called Workplace Buddy, and using this API keys, where you can follow this API keys actually, and here you can come down and here you can see. So this is API keys. Using this API, maybe it's quite okay. So using this one, I updated four fields. Maybe I can show you which are fields I have configured here. So this is actually temperature, humidity, light, whether user is present or not. Okay, so already the data is started uploading. You can see over here the very first chart is a temperature, okay, where there is a fluctuation from 29, 30 and 31 degrees Celsius now, and you can see the date. It's a Friday, May 14 to 2021 at 12:50 Indian Standard Time. And here the humidity level. So these are the humidity levels. There will be a little bit differences going on. Okay, this is also, you can see the what time the humidity level is that. So it's fluctuating between 50 to 55 values, and this is in the temperature in the degrees Celsius 29 to 31, and we have a light, and this is directly I am putting the values which I am receiving from the LDR resistor values. So this is how the higher the value is, least the light ambience. So 200 is quite okay, I guess. If it's a 0 means that's like a very high, like something like that. Okay, and we have the boolean kind of variable whether user is present in the locations or not. It's using the Pir sensor. And coming to the sketch, so this is about the sketch actually, and here you can see. So this is now is used for reading of the time, and this is for a Pir sensor pin 16, that is nothing but a D0 pin. And then we have defined certain macros to calculate motions, and is user present is kind of a boolean variable, it's an integer. And then we have DST sensors to read the humidity and temperature, that is from pin GPIO4, that is nothing but a D2 pin. And next is LDR. So LDR, the bar is used for displaying the bars. And next is OLED configuration, and next is Wi-Fi steps, ESP8266 Wi-Fi.h, and HTTP client.h for sending the data to the cloud using HTTP protocol, and char TS URL is for copying the URL time, and then Wi-Fi publish time is for just to publish it every 1 minute. Then the setup function initialize the serialized so that you can we can see the data in this real monitor with a baud rate of 9600. Then configure the GPIO pin 16 as a PI sensor, and then initialize the DHT11 sensor and initialize the OLED display, and finally you can make the Wi-Fi setup. Okay, and then you have a loop. In the loop, just try to get the current time in the milliseconds, and then read the data from the PI sensors, and then read the data from the DHT sensor, and finally read the data from the LDR also. So this is for the some little bit logic, whether a user is present or not a present, or is it a break time is it a time for the break or not, something like that. Okay, and then we have finally this is for logic to display the bars in a OLED display, and then get the Wi-Fi status. If everything is fine, then using the API key and set the URL accordingly. So currently we are used 4 feeds, and then finally update to the cloud. So this is about it. Thank you. Bye.